So yeah, welcome back. In this video, we are going to downsize my BTS collection. Contrary to my last BTS video, which I literally filmed right before this one. Yeah, this is just the downsizing of the collection. What right it has been. I really appreciate my collection. Okay, first of all, I really appreciate my collection. I've liked BTS since I think Wings era was when I discovered them and I started standing them. So it's been 4 years, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time in the making. But yeah, I mean, first of all, yeah, I'm a person that gets bored easily and like leaves things halfway. Like I can have like this season of I just want to do this and just be focused on one thing, and then I will lose complete interest in that thing and move to another and stuff. So I feel that this is what happened with my BTS collection. And also I think that my priorities in how I spend my money have also changed, because I have a discussion with my mom the other day, and she was like, oh, but you had quite a lot of savings. And I was thinking, and I literally spent that on K-pop. I still have money left, obviously, but I haven't realized, like, I think I haven't really magnified the amount of money that I've wasted in K-pop, especially in these cardboard pieces that makes routine for my brain. But yeah, I mean, it was quite shocking and almost quite sad. I don't know. I mean, I still can't support my favorites because I'm still buying their albums. I'm still streaming their music and watching their videos. And I also watch their varieties from time to time. But yeah, I think that everything is starting to change. So it's okay if you want to drop collections, but you're afraid to do so, just do it. My collection was making me happy for a long time. I've said this multiple times, but it was more like a burden for me to collect photo cards, at least of all the collections that I drop, and including BTS. It was a big burden for me for a long time, because I remember watching the photo cards and being like, oh, well, if I don't buy this now, it won't be there later, and thinking like, oh, but I'm not in the mood to buy it. I'm in the mood to work in another collection. And this is what started happening with my BTS collection. Like, a lot of times I would be like, oh yeah, I'm in the mood to work on my Jaehyun collection more than in my BTS, and it started to be like that for a long time. Even if I saw the photo cards that I needed and they were still available and for a okay price for a BTS card, I remember thinking, oh no, I'll just find them later. This is not hard to find and stuff. So I just started like living like that. And now that I'm only literally like 100 card away from finishing his set, one hobby and 3 ties and like 4 dreamings or something like that, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want to finish that. So I think it's those kinds of signs that really it's a sign for me to just let go of the cards that I no longer need, and just be happy with my collection for as much time as this will last. I'm not sure, maybe next year I won't be collecting anymore. Who knows? You know, life changes, your priority changes, and that's totally okay. There are people that have collections that maybe they've had for 10 years of really old groups, and that's also fine, because that's their interest, that's what they want. Okay, so yeah, as I also said on my other video, I won't be selling my cards just yet. I will be trading for the ones that I'm missing of my top 3, but I won't be selling just yet until I finish my top 3. So yeah, so basically on who I'm keeping, my top 3 is Junggi, Jungkook, and Jin. So I'm just keeping those 3, and I guess that was enough introduction. That's like 5 minutes. Sorry if you got bored and you're just here to see me change everything. But yeah, let's start. I have some background music. It's from Dongwa Manua. I forgot what's the name, but yeah, it's the Heaven's Greatest Blessing music. I was going to watch it, but yeah, not really feeling it. This hobby I pull in my album, so that's weird to see go, you know. I feel that most of the times one would feel attached to their own pulls because, well, obviously that was your album, that was the card that your luck got you. But yeah, I personally just think that it's time to let go. As much as I love some cards, as much as I love some stuff, just yeah. This is another story, and then Wings. There's 4 versions. I have 3, but since this is the era that I got into BTS, I'm going to keep it for now. This I'm also keeping since this was my first ever comeback with BTS, my first K-pop photo card, and my bias at that time. So this is staying, but this is changing completely now. Which OT7 said I want to keep. This is adorable, but I think I prefer the selfies more. Yeah, I prefer the selfies more. Sorry, not sorry. And for now, I'll just be taking out the photo cards, and later I will be working on organizing my collection, I guess, my photo cards, because that's usually a train of inspiration that hits almost at night, actually, which is kind of weird. Like, I might be laying in bed ready to go to sleep, and then I'll be like, oh, I know how I want to organize my collections, and just wake up and start collecting. And this card is so cute. I pulled this one from my album, and it's Pizza, the superior one. But as I said, as much sentiment as some cards have for you, it doesn't work if it's not making you happy. Now this is a hard choice because I really like Tear. Tear is like my favorite BTS album ever. Really close to Map of the Soul. But Tear, it's my favorite. I think it's superior. So for now, I don't have a set that I think I want to keep. I'll get rid of this one. I know 100% that I really don't like this sleeping kind of set. I don't know, not my favorite. I know that I'm going to take out this one. Now this one, it's also not my favorite. This card was a pain to get along with this one, and I'll be making a page of only group cards, that's for sure. But I'm not sure really, because when this concept came, this was my favorite concept, and it's still one of my favorite BTS ones. And I really like the selfies. The selfies are really cute, and it's one of the few albums with selfies. But yeah, I think that this is my least favorite one now that I'm looking at it, even if this Thai card is like super cute, like look at him. But yeah, I think this one, it's one of my least favorites concepts. Also the fact that they are facing this, or like that they are horizontal, it irks my nerves. Okay, just me being petty, but yeah, I'll just make a page of 6 with these ones, and I'll keep the other 2. And tear and answer out. Don't make me get started. I'm keeping this one because the selfies are cute, but I'm getting rid of these ones because it's so color saturated. They look so jello, almost what orange. That's what I'm trying to look for. And yeah, wait, I was taking out the names also, like my terrible fillers. Indeed, this is kind of sentimental because this is also my pull, and it's a really cute card, and I pulled it like twice. Maybe if I buy another album, I will also pull it. But yeah, as cute as it is, and I've seen it go for a quite high prices, I will get rid of it. No Persona. I hate this set. I hate that they are all facing different ways. I hate it. Even though my Persona sets are literally almost on like 1 card away, which I already bought. It's in my new key order once again. I'm not keeping them. Now, I haven't really thought which one is my favorite set. I don't really like this photo of Albie a lot. I really like this Yoongi and this Jimin. I'm not a fan of this one, so this tie is really cute. I know for sure that not this set, not on, I don't, maybe it's the colors or something. Like, even if this is one of the cutest Jimin cards, I don't know, I don't really like this set. Let's see. I think I like this hobby more than this one. I mean, this Namjoon, it's really cute. And I like this Jimin more than this one. But this tie, it's a lot cuter than this one. And I think that this cookie is my favorite. Choices. I really like this Namjoon. But this one is also really cute. But I think I'm going to keep this one because I like this concept more than I like the pajamas one. Personally speaking, I know that a lot of people will disagree and be like, oh, the pajamas concept, it's the cutest one. Well, personally, I don't find it that cute, so sorry if my opinion doesn't sit right with you on some things. I'm going to keep the, I guess, the cards. I mean, it's a simple set, so, and some of them arrived damages from my trade, so that's it. And for this, I know for sure I'm keeping the set 2 because set 2 was my favorite card. So yeah, I'm keeping this set because concept 2 was just like chef's kiss, everything good with the world. So yeah, and this hobby, this came in my album, but it was kind of bent. Like, I will show you. In my album, it kind of was bent. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it arrived like that from my album, so I was like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry of selling it. But yeah, I'll just tell people that it is damaged, and well, it's up to them if they want to purchase it or not, you know. And then version 4, it's also really cute, but my personal favorite is, you got it right, version 2. Wow, it's so easy for me to just, I think that should be another like indication of me. But yeah, wow, this is my stack of cards that I just take off. It was so hard for me. And yeah, also this page. But yeah, wow. So much money and time, I guess. So much memories for each card. Yeah, I guess that maybe we can start reorganizing now. I'll just put them over to the side because if not they are going to fall down and we don't want damaging cards. So maybe let's start from back to the front. Organizing this. So since I'm keeping an OT7 set, it's going to go in the back, and in the front it's going to be like my top. So the group cards are going in their own page. So maybe let's start getting organized. Yeah, I really don't have any binging for this album. I don't know why he was so hard to get for this album, and also the ones that I saw were terribly expensive, so that's why there's not a lot of Jin in this era, sadly. And yeah, I mean, if I kept 2 sets, they're going to be like that 36, but personally, as much as I like the album, I don't really want to keep another OT7 set personally for this one. They are adorable. Like set 1 was such a blessing, and this one is also really cute, but yeah, I personally don't have another set that I want to keep, at least like really badly. And well, I think that we can resleeve some of the cards that I haven't put in Dragon Shields yet. But yeah, and I know that people are like, oh, I mean, I am impulsive sometimes. But yeah, I've been thinking about this for months. Ever since I started collecting, I was like, but I only want to keep my top 3. And I saw a lot of YouTubers also downsizing their collections, and I was like, you know what? Because yesterday I think I saw the video of someone also downsizing their BTS collection. I think that they also used to collect OT7, but they started to collect, I think, I don't know, but they were like really behind, and they talk about how kind of that make them sad, because I don't know, because of course cards are expensive, but I don't know. And they literally also kept their top 3, which I think was Hobby, Namjoon, and I think Jin. And yeah, and they say that maybe in the future they will go back to collecting. I don't think that I will go back to collecting OT7 in the future. As I said, who knows that even in the future I will keep collecting, you know. For now it's just this that I have in here. And I know that I said that I was going to keep group cards in another page, But since this is in my OT7 set, it will stay in the OT7 set. If they weren't in the OT7 set, then they will simply stay there. Sorry if you hear voices. It's cooking time for my mom, and my dad literally just is downstairs bugging people. So yeah, apologize if you hear voices. Well, apologize, I think that's what it said. But yeah, maybe I don't have to keep talking about BTS. I don't know if people will be bothered. Maybe I will talk about more of the show of the OCT that I'm listening to. So The Heaven's Greatest Blessing, it's a novel actually, but it was adapted to manhwa and donghua. But yeah, I mean, I paid like the premium Billy, the one for 3 months. I know that they just announced like on February they will have like some special episodes, and I just paid 3 months because I'm broke. And yeah, I mean, maybe in February I will pay another 3 months because I hate myself. But yeah, I don't know, as you can see, I'm a mess. I'm terribly messy. This is like one of my favorite Jungi cards, and I pulled this like 2 times. Oh, and also this will help me in not wasting as much because yeah, I want to support BTS on their comeback, but buying, I think that for this comeback I bought like 3 sets, which is 12 CDs and like 2 separate ones, so it was like 14 CDs, and I know that to a lot of people that's not a lot, but just thinking about it, now that I think about it like properly, that's crazy. That's too much money. I don't know why I pulled this out, if I'm keeping this one. And yeah, I mean, this works perfectly because Jin is starting to the same place as Jungkook, and Jungkook is starting to another place because they love to get on my nerves, I guess. This Jungkook is like super cute. His little teeth poking out. In version 3 Cook, it's superior. He's so pretty in there. This Cook, it's also pretty superior, and I paid good money for him, so I guess that in a way it also shows how much I've spent. You know, if they have a concert, I will also go to their concert again when, you know, we can go to concerts again. Because now the world, it's a weird place, and even going out and seeing a lot of people kind of freaks you out. And, you know, I can't really... I don't really know how we used to went to concerts and be surrounded by so many people and be squashed all in one place. It's kind of weird to think back to that, you know. Oh, this picture kind of looks nice. This jean is still crook, I think. These have like regular sleeves, so I need to fix them. I really don't like answer sets. I don't know what they were thinking with the sets. Like, come on, we want selfies, not whatever this is. This goes up here. I mean, here in my country, they also stop people overpricing, or well, they're trying their best to stop people from overpricing cards, because it was getting crazy. Like literally for Map of the Soul 7 cards, they were like, oh, I don't know how much to give this. Oh, please question your own price. And I was like, bro, for question your own price, it's, you know, only if they are out of print or really weird cards. That's valid for me, for a question your own price. Or maybe if they were limited. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying people should do it, but and also these cards are like super I don't know, fragile, because you can see that a part of the, like, I would say back transfers to this one. Also my selfies one have like that one, and literally the person told me that they just pull it from the album like that, which it's fine, I don't mind. But yeah, these cards are so delicate, kind of hard. I hate these ones. Also hate the school ones. Like, come on. They are grown-ups. Stop putting them in school uniforms. I say, as Jaehyung is going to act. Well, I think he's at university in his drama, but come on. They're grown-ups. Stop putting them in uniforms. Also, well, in Kiga, you were right. They literally put Jaehyun in cat ears and a uniform, like. Like, really? Do we really? Like, really, Catboy? I don't know. Sometimes I don't agree with a lot of things that happen in K-pop, but that's just me, because those things maybe make happy some people, you know, and I'm a whole Grinch, like, yeah, I will rain on your parade. And maybe this order won't stay the same, but you know, in my mind is ELF. So yeah, maybe I will change it later on a night that I can sleep at like 1, 2 a.m. Me just alone in my room, organizing my photo cards, you know? Who knows? The world is a weird place now. my classes are done mostly. I think I still have like my final projects to deliver, which we're not talking about why I'm not doing them right now. But yeah. What I hate about my country really it's that you post something and you're like literally you write like only looking to trade right now and people comment you like, oh, if you consider selling, please consider me, or they send you like private messages and they're like, really interested in your card, please consider me for selling it, and you're like, dude, in there it literally says like not selling for the moment, might in the future but not right now. And they're like, or they even send you offers, they're like, oh yeah, I can give you this money, and you're like, oh, I appreciate the feeling, but not looking to sell right now, you know, like please don't be offended, but not really looking for it right now. Oh, I forget that I said that the OT7 sets will go at the end. Like, you know, like please consider not getting offended, but not really looking to sell at the moment. It happened to me because I was trying to see how for how much I could sell my Jimmy premium photo, because surprise, I also started to run low on space in my room, because you know I'm a hoarder sometimes, and for me, well, I still have 2 Jungi premiums, and that Jimmy I bought it along with my Jungi one when I went to their concert last year, when you know the world was in a weird place. And I think that was just why I kept it, because of the sentiment that it represented, because it was the last 2 ones that the stand had, and I was like, oh yeah, give them to me. And I was just trying to look for prices, okay? I wasn't looking for sale at the moment, and literally got like so many messages, and they were like, oh, I will buy it instantly, just put your price. And someone was like, oh well, this is my highest offer, I can pay you tomorrow, please contact me by night if you really want it. And I was like, what? I was just asking, like literally, like of course I ended selling it, but it was like weeks after that mess. And the person paid for like their own shipping and everything. Oh, but you know, people were really crazy, at least to me, for that. I don't know, sometimes I feel like people, I get that you get excited over cards, like look at me now. Personally, I think that the cards that I'm most excited and the ones that I love the most is my Jaehyun collection. Like the other day, like nothing to do if you're here only for BTS, sorry for keep mentioning Jaehyun. But the other day I actually bought the Superhuman Kino. It had like a bit of damage, not really that I mind, because those cards go for like $200. But I found it for an okay price, considering that it's a Kino, and it was a 2-digit number, you know, not a 3-digit number. And yeah, I literally I got it, and I'm literally done with my Kino. I'm just missing, well, I wasn't counted it, because it just really is like literally but yeah, I'm just missing the future version for the Neo song, the Resonance part 1. Of course we are getting 2 Kinos on part 2, because SM hate us and they are money hungry. And yeah, JK it's going in the middle, because I don't know, for age I would put Jungkook in there, but I don't know why my mind just told me to put Jungkook in there. And I also pulled Daesung in my album, so that's happening. And since I'm keeping 2 of these, let's just send it to the back. And yeah, I know that maybe some of you are yelling at me and being like, you can do the 2-2-2 pattern. Well, recently I decided that I really like this like 3-3-3-3 pattern, so I just decided to do it like this. Okay, sorry if it stresses you. Sometimes I stress myself. I think I'm kind of annoying a lot of the times, most of the times. But yeah, hopefully also this helps me regulate a little more my spending habits, which I honestly, like, I think that was the most shocking of all this situation. Like, analyzing how much money I spent on K-pop cardboards, I was like, what? I literally could have gone on a trip. Like, what? That's crazy. And yeah, like, made me happy. They give me temporary everything, and then I lost interest again. But you know, in my mind it was crazy just how much stuff I was doing. I don't know, it's crazy. And you know, I'm a responsible adult. I'm almost done with college. This is my final year, I think. The one that it's coming, it's my final semester. No, it's my final year. Yeah, I have 1 year to go still, because I graduate on December of next year. But it was crazy, like, you know. And I have some expensive taste in some things that I buy, to be honest with you. Like, I'm really a fan of collecting shoes. Well, not really collecting, because I use them. Of course I use them. Why would I buy shoes and not wear them? But I really like buying shoes. That's my issue. So yeah, I mean, photo cards weren't a really priority for me. And yeah, all of them are my own money. None of that it's from my parents. So yeah, it was affecting my economy quite hard. This one is so cute. Yeah, these are all faraway pictures, like this kind of idea. And I mean, I had this set complete, but like, and yeah, just the ones that I'm keeping. This is a whole other thing that we don't talk about, because I was thinking of the dope ones and these cool Love Affair special edition ones. I have my album, it had arrived, but when I ordered it from Weavers, they weren't shipped into my country, so I sent it to a friend in Canada. But that friend in Canada, it's like doing a whole box in there, like she's putting other things in there, so that's why I haven't still got my album yet. Winning as always. But yeah, this page might change, and I might just buy Jungi since he's the bias and throw it in my special page. For this, I'm keeping just my top 3 and the group 1. These I'm keeping all because yeah. So yeah, let's have a flip through, I guess, of my updated BTS binder. Yeah, so yeah, ever since the beginning, well, it's thin, not a lot, but it's thin, okay? And ever since the beginning, since I hate these photo cards, I decided that I wasn't going to collect OT7, so since the beginning, all of this is just my top 3. So yeah. Oh, I should do the group page. That will go at the end. This also might change. I might just keep 4. Once again, my top 3 and the group 1. This Kate's group. It's weird to just flip a page and see the 3 of them, but yeah, That's a much needed change. This ring is also curved. This looks weird, but yeah. And then my sad collection of map of the soul. Jane, please come by. Maybe I will even do 3 of like Jane, Jingy, Jungkook, but as of right now, this is the order. Then group and postcards. Maybe I will do the group page link here. I'm just trying to grab a sleeve that it's not disgustingly dusty, which it's proven to be a lot harder than I thought. Oh, they're so dusty. Ugh. Well, I think that this is the least words one. You know, for group cards, it's just only the ones that I'm not keeping. And I know that there is a hair one, but yeah, that goes for like, once again, $200, and that's not money that I have to spend as of right now. Maybe I will get the dope one. Maybe I will get this collab for one, the special edition one. All of those are maybes because I'm not sure of anything at the moment, and I'm just keeping this space because I'm thinking of bringing the "Oh, are you late to" one in there. I'm missing the version 4 of this one, so it's 4, 5, 6. Well, maybe we can do it like this. Because I just was going to do it like this, but that's boring. And I hate vertical group cards. Like, no, vertical or horizontal. I love vertical group cards. I hate horizontal ones. Personally speaking. I feel like I'm just going to put these ones in here. Yeah, this is better. This video is so long, I think. Wow. But yeah, thank you so much if you stick to this mess or whatever it was. Thank you so much for watching. If you're thinking of downsizing your collection, please don't be scared of doing it. Please don't think that you will regret it. You can always buy the cards again if you regret it, I guess. Please don't be scared of saying it doesn't make you happy, then don't be scared of walk away of something that doesn't make you happy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video. Bye.